My name is Walid Sasi. I am a consultant oncoplastic and reconstructive breast surgeon based at the University Hospitals of Leicester NHS Trust at Glanfield Hospital. I also work in the private sector at Spire Hospital Leicester and Nuffield Hospital in Leicester. Also due to commence work at the Woodland Hospital, part of Ramsey Group in Kettering. I have always been interested to become a doctor since a very young age. I have been fascinated with the complex system of the body and how it works together. Different parts work together, different systems work together. And I also was very interested in how this applies directly to the human benefit. So it's a study of a complex system that applies directly to the benefit of humanity. I always wanted to be a surgeon in particular because that provides a direct effect, a direct result to the patient. So that was my main ambition all along, yes. Yes, my specialty is really interesting. Oncoplastic and reconstructive breast surgery is a multidisciplinary discipline that has different types of treatment contributing together to the treatment of patients. So it doesn't just involve surgery, for example, of breast cancer, but also it involves a multidisciplinary approach to how to contribute to the treatment of the cancer by, for example, chemotherapy, by radiotherapy, and other modalities of treatment. So coordinating all that together and making up a plan, individualized plan to the treatment of a single patient is that way it's all about. So I would practice my specialty as a surgeon, but I also will look out to close liaison with the other specialists in chemotherapy, radiotherapy, radiology, and pathology to come up with a treatment plan for every single patient. But on the other hand, oncoplastic and reconstructive breast surgery, it is mainly aimed at treating breast cancer patients, but also with a plastic aesthetic part to it as well, because we will try to provide the best cosmetic results of the breast, because that is obviously what the patient sees at the end, and that is the long-term effects on the patient. So combining the aesthetic and the cosmetic part along with the cancer treatment is what basically attracted me to this specialty. And I always, I love it, and I always love it. Yeah. It's a little thing, but that for me is everything. It's the smile on the patient's face at the end of the treatment. And the gratitude that I see in their eyes is that's all what I want, basically. To see them happy, satisfied with the treatment, and satisfied as a whole with their journey with me. That's what I want. I keep in contact with my patients even after they finish their surgery with me, to make sure that they're okay, to make sure that they are going through the other parts of the treatment well. And I just be very satisfied to see them happy and smiling, and that's what I want. I think my patients trust me. That's the most important thing, is the trust, and I think that's where they value my professional approach. They know that I will deliver, and they know that I will act in their best interest. As I said to you, I act as a patient advocate. I do do my part, which is the surgical part, but I also liaise very closely with other specialists to make sure that the patient gets the best treatment and has the best experience in their journey to get rid of the cancer, basically. But I also for the cosmetic or for the aesthetic patients as well, my main the main thing that the patients look into me is basically the results, and also the standard of care and the close follow-up. So I do make sure that my patients see me for a long period of time to ensure that they are satisfied all the way through.